that we came up with an ugali ice cream, which probably scares a lot of people.
Yes.
But
I want to see and I want to taste.
But then again, we served it with pickled fruit in Chang'aa. So
Wait.
So the,
Wait.
So the whole thing might be completely off.
So wait, this is ugali ice cream, and you did what?
Well, we did.
I just want to know that I had the right thing, so that people
Yeah,
don't
I
get
said
it twisted.
I said pickled fruit in Chang'aa.
Okay. So I hope you guys know what Chang'aa is, because if you're Kenyan, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If you don't, basically for all the Mzungus out there, don't go to the real proper bar. Go and ask behind, and you'll get probably one of the worst liquors in the world. It's fantastic in a really explosively weird way.
Oh yeah.
But
it's crazy because when you say it that way and you see all these different things that you're implementing with all the local ingredients, it just changes the whole game into something completely different.
I mean, doing things with Chang'aa is just for fun. It's not really pushing anything, but it's more lines of cracking those molds again. It's just saying that it is possible to do. We shouldn't necessarily do cocktails just with vodka and rum. If there's somebody there trying to utilize the skills, why not try to use those traditional flavors or even traditional spirits? I mean, and there's, I gotta admit, also something fun about getting a room of A-list clients together for a fancy dinner and then serving hoodlum bootleg. It is it's a fun thing.
If you do it the right way. And like, I had mentioned this behind the scenes. All you need to do is just tell them, what, guys, if you can try, let's play a game.
Yeah.
And tell me what you can taste in this and this and this. And
well,
after they have
we had to come up with a menu card for doing the pop-ups, and I really wanted to do, and I had that thing about doing Chang'aa. Ever since I saw there was this segment, I think it was on CNN, about where they said it was the dangerous spirit, and it was being caught by jet fuel and everything else. It was really scary.
Man.
So the first thing I said when I got home, I said I needed that.
What? That's what you said.
Yeah. We need to work with it. No, but just it has to be.
Just the curiosity that triggers something else.
Since I'm based in Copenhagen in Denmark, it's it's a pretty long way. So last time I was here, I started looking into, can I get a couple of gallons safely made somehow, and then I spent a good month convincing the Danish customs to let me import those gallons in.
And they did.
And they did.
Permission?
In the end, they did.
Wow.
But I had to pay for a health license where they test everything to see that it's not that there's no diseases in it and everything.
Did it pass the test?
Yeah. It was good. Okay. They said there was incredibly high in alcohol, but and in yeast there was a lot of a lot of yeast still in it.
Yeah.
So the guy doing the testing, he said that thus people fart a lot when they drink it because there was so much yeast still in it. But anyway, we got it home, and then I got to work with a good friend of mine who's also going to be in a big part of me. We're a team of 6 or 7 Danish chefs, and also my business partner Michael, Mikkel. He's not called Michael. Probably that name would translate into Miguel, but he's not really. He's more of a
not Italiano.
Not really that Italian. But we set about doing a menu card using only Chang'aa, and we needed a place to test that. So we ended up doing one of the fanciest nightclubs in Copenhagen, and then for an hour we sold only Chang'aa cocktails as a hype thing, and we charged bundle. I'm not even going to say. Let's say that to get only Chang'aa cocktails, it was in the excess of $100.
Wait, what?
And everybody just loved it. So it was really cool, just getting like the fanciest people in town, running around on Hootland wine from Nairobi.
But that's insane. You see, I mean, it just shows it's all just perception, and you can just change.
It's perception,
so much.
and it's also storytelling. There is something behind. If you have that knowledge if you have that skill set to utilize the things and do it in a safe way. I'm not just jumping on board and saying that I know nothing about doing this and I'll just try.
Yeah.
I know a lot about what I'm doing. So also, if I have an alcohol that way, I'll do everything possible to check out if it's safe, it's vulnerable, and then I'll go through the merits of pairing everything up flavor-wise. So it's not really walking into the deep water. I know exactly where my feet is going, but it's never been done before. But that's not the same thing, because I feel quite safe, because in the back of my backpack I have the knowledge to do it.
The confidence comes with like just experience
and it comes with knowledge. It comes with skills. So that's the thing that we need to teach people, is that if you fill up your little treasure bag of knowledge and skills, you can press every border. You can do anything with it.
There's so much that can be done.
Yeah, it's not going to be a game. It's not going to be some things don't work out, of course. I've done in the excess of thousands of different things in the kitchen that never worked out. I've burnt things for hundreds of thousands of dollars, I think.
That's good information for us to know as well.
No, but I mean,
that's how you gain that experience.
And you piss off the restaurant owner every time you don't make it work. But that's how you learn. You don't as I said, you don't learn from just positives. You learn from saying, okay, I can't walk that way, let's try that way. If I can't walk that way, let's try that way.
Let's try this.
And again, if you have the knowledge skills, dipping back to that thing about the Bernays sauce, if you know an acid will react like that, it's the